Guys, today I want to talk about the truth about Market Cipher, okay? I see a lot of misconception on the internet. I see a lot of misconception on YouTube. People don't really know how the indicator works and the truth behind it. So I'm going to answer a couple questions in regards to Market Cipher, and I'm going to make sure that you guys know for real what's up. But before we do that, I just want to say for whoever is new here, welcome. For whoever is returning, welcome back. My name is Gio. I've been trading for 2.5 years using Market Cipher the entire time. So I know this thing inside and out, and I just want to answer a couple questions that you guys have frequently, and I want to just clarify, okay? Because a lot of people don't know what's up with this indicator, and it's pretty expensive, and all the guys on YouTube don't really tell you what I'm about to tell you because they just want to sell you their referral link and make money off of you and not tell you the truth. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, just off the jump, I am also going to shill you my referral link because it helps support me and it helps support the channel, and then I'll be able to give you guys more free content as I do. But I'm going to tell you exactly what I think about the indicator, and I'm going to shill it to you after I'm brutally honest, okay? All right, real quick, guys, make sure you join the Discord. We have a great community in there. We're trading all day. We're talking TA all day, and I also have a VIP section within my Discord that you can enter for free by DMing my bot the 4-digit code that you're going to hear throughout this video. So to start, the first digit is going to be a 2, all right? Let's carry on with the video. So make sure you join. Make sure you write down 2 so you can DM my bot. Now, the first thing that people don't really understand is that Market Cipher B, although it is advertised differently, is actually, in fact, a lagging indicator, okay? What that means is what you're seeing is a reflection of what has already happened in the price, all right? So this green dot, let me just give you a quick, fast example. This green dot is not a result of this move continuing. This green dot happened because this move already happened, okay? I hope that makes sense. So the green dot came after the price already moved. It is a lagging indicator, right? Now, if you've seen my Market Cipher tutorial video, you should know that we have an order of operations, or in like math, BEDMAS, we have an order of operations that we need to look at this to find out what is going to happen next, right? We have our VWAP, which is this yellow line, which is a leading indicator, meaning that it will tell us the future for what's going to happen in regards to these waves and these red and green dots, which is a leading indicator for what's going to happen with our money flow, okay? But as a whole, when it comes to the waves at least, Market Cipher B is a lagging indicator technically. Now, I'm going to explain why that's not super relevant, okay? We're on the 1-minute time frame right now, so things move fast and things are pretty noisy. But if we come to like the 4-hour, for example, we can see that it's a little bit more smoothed out, and you know, each candle takes 4 hours to print, which means we have a lot of time to analyze Market Cipher B and make a decision based and a biased based on what we see on Market Cipher on the direction that we're potentially going to go to, right? I hope that made sense. That was a weird way to say it, but I'm not going to repeat it. Okay, so we have more information, more time to assess the information. Now, something we got to understand, and I've drawn this a few times. Let me get out of like where there's nothing. I've drawn this a couple times. The different time frames are like oscillators within themselves, right? We know price will go up and we know price will go down. But the larger the time frame, the less noisy it is. So if the 1 minute is moving like this, which it does do, the 5 minute will be each like one of these up and downs. It'll be 5 minutes, like it'll be 1. So that would be 1, that would be 2, that would be 3, that's the 5 minute, right? So then you can see that the 4 hour, for example, would be like, you know, like very big waves, okay? And that's important because when we see this green dot on the 4-hour time frame, for example, this green dot is a result of this already happened move, right? We already missed, give or take, let's say 1.5% for easy numbers sake, right? We already missed 1.5 or 1% as a result of this green dot. Now, the reason it's not leading is because the next candle could be a red dot, and then, you know, we could be down here, right? So technically, it is not a leading indicator. It is a lagging indicator. But especially on the higher term time frames, the reason why it's not so relevant that it's a lagging indicator is because, as I drew just a moment ago, when we have like these peaks and valleys in our oscillator on time frames, you can see that at a certain point you lose momentum and the market needs time to turn. Okay, so we're on the 4-hour time frame, and let's just say we have, right like we have right now, our green dot. Let me actually draw it out for you. So we have a nice green dot, let's just say right over here. Okay, let me see if I can actually make that green. Perfect. So we have a nice green dot right on the bottom. And we know that the market takes some time to turn, right? But once it turns, it has momentum, right? The price, especially on the higher term time frames, does not just do like up and then straight down. It doesn't do that, right? I don't want you to think of this oscillator on time as like actual candles moving or as market cipher B oscillator. I want you to just think of it, try to think of it in the context that I'm trying to explain. Whereas the market needs time to turn, okay? Especially on the higher term time frames. The 1 minute can get crazy because the moves are not so large, but the market needs time to turn. When we were at our all-time high, right, it takes time to curve like this, right? It took a few days. It takes time to do that. And this is not our all-time high, but, you know? So that's why market cipher B being a lagging indicator is not that relevant, because although it doesn't tell you what's going to happen in the future, of course you can jump down on the lower term time frames and assess on whether or not this green dot will continue the momentum upwards, right? And I teach you guys how to do that in my tutorials. So if you haven't seen that, then make sure you go and you check that out. But that's why it's not so relevant, because yes, it looks nice and it's packaged nicely, but in reality, this move already happened and we're expecting momentum to continue in that direction because the market needs time to turn. So if in our time, we have, how many times can I say time in one video? In our time, we get a green dot somewhere at this moment in time. The move up to this green dot already happened, but we are anticipating momentum to continue to the upside because we know that it takes time. And that's why really we get divergences, because the market needs time to turn. So when we get something like this, then the next candle will be like this, and this will be our bottom, for example, and we'll continue upwards because overall the market needs time to turn, all right? That's the first thing that people are not quite understanding, and I see it all over the internet, and people argue, and oh, is it a leading or is it a lagging indicator? Technically, it's a lagging indicator. There's no such thing as a leading indicator that I'm aware of anyway. But again, it's not super relevant, and you can absolutely use the tips and tricks that I teach you in my tutorial videos to be able to make an educated guess on where the market's going to move and how the price is going to move next. Okay. Now, the second thing I want to talk to you about is the fakes. All right. So for this example, we're going to kind of hide our candles here because it's not super relevant, but we're going to talk about our fake indicators. Now, there's a bunch of them. Okay. The most popular one is probably called Fu Manchu, which is the one on the bottom here, and the real market cipher is on the top. Now, mine looks a little bit different than yours because I changed my settings and stuff. So let me make it default for you. And because Fu Manchu, for whatever reason, hides the money flow behind the waves, I'm going to go into settings and I'm going to go to MFI area and change this to area. So you can see now that the money flow is not hiding behind the waves. It's in front of the waves like it is on market cipher B. All right. Now, if you're in my Discord, you guys know that I've said this a few times, and sometimes like people don't really understand it, but money flow is king, guys. Okay. Money flow is king. And I always say this. This is the part where other YouTubers don't tell you the truth. The second number for the VIP Discord, by the way, is going to be a 0. Let me write that down. It's going to be a 0. Okay. This is where other YouTubers, actually, I don't want to say other YouTubers because I don't want to say I'm a YouTuber, but people on YouTube say they don't tell you the truth. Okay. So if you've seen my videos, again, you know money flow is absolutely king. I've said it a million times. I even get comments on it that I've said it a million times, whatever. Okay. Money flow is king. We know money flow is king. This is non-arguable or non-negotiable. Money flow is king. You can get away with using the free indicators, okay? Fu Manchu is completely free and you can get away with it. And I'm not disputing that. However, and this is a big however, the money flow or money flow index is not correct, okay? Really on any of the time frames, and they are it's very significant of a difference. I want to bring your attention to what happened. This is the 4-hour time frame. Remember, 4-hour candles take 4 hours to print, obviously, and it should be easier to assess the data on the 4-hour time frame. It shouldn't be as noisy. In other words, what I'm saying is Fu Manchu or the free indicators should be better on the higher term time frames, and they're still not even close. And let's just look at the top and the bottom. Remember, the top is Market Cipher B. The bottom is Fu Manchu, which is only one example of the fake indicators. There's a few of them, and I've tested a few of them, and I'm working closely with another developer, and we're trying to get it close to you guys so you don't have to actually spend $1,500 for Market Cipher B. But yeah, this is the stuff that other YouTubers don't tell you, and it's that money flow is king, and look at the difference. So here we had very, very thick red money flow. Here we didn't have anything. Here we weren't really in the green at all at any point in this time. And here we were a pretty decent amount in the green, right? So it is completely way off. And at least the way that I trade and the way that I teach to trade and the way that you guys are liking and you know, I'm showing you the levels I'm looking at and I'm using the money flow specifically, it's just not good enough. It doesn't cut it. Now, again, you can get away with using it for free because the VWAP, which is this yellow wave, and the momentum waves are the exact same. I don't really use the RSIs, so don't look at that. I don't even use the RSIs, as you can see. Oh, I don't even know how to turn it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I don't really use the RSIs. As you can see, I don't have the RSIs on mine, but the VWAP is the same. The momentum waves are the same. The only thing that's different, which seems to be the struggle of every single bootleg indicator or copycat indicator, is the money flow. However, we know money flow is king, so it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Now, Market Cipher is very expensive, okay? You can pay it for life. Excuse me. You can buy it for life for $1,500 US. Do I think it's worth it? And this is where the truth comes in. Honestly, I absolutely do think it's worth it, especially once you're being consistent and once you're making money. But you guys know my motto on this channel. I want to provide value up front. I don't want you guys to be in debt before you decide that you want to invest in a course or something, and that's why I give you guys everything for free. So I'm giving you my opinion for absolutely free as well, and I do think that it is worth it, but I only think that it's worth it after you kind of have learned at least Fu Manchu, right? You got to learn the waves. You still got to learn the VWAP. Like, just because you buy Market Cipher doesn't mean you're going to be profitable right away. It took me a long time to learn this indicator, and now I've been looking at it for 2.5 years basically straight, so I can kind of draw out what I think may happen based on the different time frames. Again, I have tutorials on that later. Also, the third number for the VIP, we'll say, is going to be a 2. Okay, so yeah, I do think it's worth it, but I only think it's worth it after you are at least somewhat profitable and learn how to trade and whatever. Now, lucky for you, I give everything for free. So stick around and make sure you join the Discord. But I'll also say this: if you join the Discord, there's a few of us in there that have the real Market Cipher, and we have absolutely no problem sharing our photos or like our charts with you to compare money flow. Okay, so for example, let's just say you're day trading and you're on the 15-minute time frame. You can send in the group chat or send like myself a message or whatever and say, hey Gio, can you send me the 15-minute time frame on ETH USDT? And I will do it. I have no problem doing that whatsoever. But again, down the line, I do think it's worth it for you to get it on your own, so you don't always have to be sending or asking for screenshots and such. And especially when you're looking at entries and your sniper entries and you're trying to get in on the 1 minute or the 3 minute or whatever, as I teach, it will be relevant to get the money flow, because money flow is king. All right. That being said, I do of course need to plug my own links in here. So as you guys know, if you're in the Discord, you know, I recently have a new discount code for Market Cipher. I teamed up with them and they offered me, or actually offered you guys through me, a discount code of 20% off with code TRADERGEO, one word, Market Cipher discount code. Actually, we'll do it like this. Market Cipher, 20% off, discounts code. Okay, so you do get 20% off if you use this discount code. Now, I have to give you a quick disclaimer. I have my own referral link, and you can use my discount code on someone else's link, and you'll still get 20% off. However, if you do this, I will not get credited. In other words, I will not receive my commission because again, full disclosure, I do get commission if you use my affiliate link. I do not receive the commission. I do not get the credit for it. And I mean, the money either goes to them or it goes to me. And I it's a way that you can help me for free. It's a way that you can help support me and help support the channel for absolutely free. Well, not free because you're paying for Market Cipher, but that money either goes in their pocket or it goes in mine. So if you decide to use my affiliate link, which is down below, the link is in the description. Of course, I appreciate each and every one of you that use it and don't use it. I mean, if you don't want to, no one's forcing it, of course, and I won't take it personally. But if you decide that you like my content and you want to be able to support me and you're going to buy Market Cipher anyways, you can use my affiliate link and we have the discount code there. In addition to that, if you use my affiliate link and you use my discount code, you don't have to use it. I mean, yeah. In addition to that, if you use my affiliate link and my discount code and you purchase Market Cipher, for however long your plan is, whether it's 1 year or lifetime or whatever, I will offer you my VIP in my Discord where I give you guys my levels that I'm looking at. I give you guys live. I'm actually starting to take YouTube full time, so I will give you guys live trading streams on Discord. I give you my levels. I give you real-time market updates. I give you what I think Market Cipher might do. So, for example, on the 1 hour time frame, I do something like this. Right? This is not an example. Don't follow this, but I do something like that. So I just give you guys lifetime updates, and we're kind of trading together, right? So if you use my affiliate link for Market Cipher, which is in the description down below, and you use my discount code, you will get the my VIP section for the duration of your plan. Okay, so if you purchase it for 1 year, you will get my VIP section for 1 year. For those who do not purchase Market Cipher, again, no hard feelings. You can still enter the VIP section by sending my bot the codes that you hear in the videos. Now, again, like I said, I am starting to do this full time, so the videos are going to be every day or every other day. So you guys are going to have to really give me that watch time so you guys can grab the codes and get my updates. But nonetheless, there is a free way for you to enter my VIP Discord. That being said, the last number is going to be a 3 for the VIP Discord. So make sure you go and you send that number to my bot, and you'll get in there and you'll see what I'm up to and what I'm thinking and the levels I'm looking at, etc. Okay, guys. So that is really the truth about Market Cipher. Again, just to recap real quick in one sentence, the fakes, you can get away with them, but at the end of the day, they're not optimal. If you're making money, then you should be able to invest in Market Cipher. I truly believe that, and I'm not just saying that. I'm not just shilling you that. If you guys don't want to use my affiliate link, again, no hard feelings. So I'm not saying that for me. I'm saying that for you. And it is technically a lagging indicator, despite what you may see on the internet, but it's not super relevant, and I already explained why. Other than that, guys, I think that's it. I will see you tomorrow because we're taking this full time. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at least on the Discord. We're probably going to stream for the Brinks box tomorrow. But yeah, aside from that, I wish you all the best. Happy trading, and I'll catch you guys later.